Hi guys, my name's Andrew Ogilvie and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Leaf Green, and this is part 40. I can't believe we're already 40 episodes in. That's mad. In this episode we're going to be taking on the gym. Hopefully we can make our way to Koga and potentially take him on. There is quite a lot of trainers in here, so I'm hoping that we can just wipe all them out and then Koga maybe in the next episode. So stay tuned, we'll see how we get on. It might be right at the very end, we'll soon see. It depends on how easy it is. God, that's level 34. I thought we were roughly going to be even on levels. I thought we were going to be like mid 30s. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to switch out to Pain. I think Pain's going to be probably the best one for this. In fact, we'll put Nagato in. We'll go with Nagato. Nagato's got Faint Attack. We could be doing with some XP across the board. Oh, that's Psychic. That's going to do some serious damage to us. In fact, I've done next to nothing. That's brilliant. So Faint Attack. This is a poison gym, but there is quite a lot of psychic types in here. Drowsies, Hypnos, and I think that's it actually. I think it's just those two. No, in fact, I'm pretty sure there's a Kadabra somewhere in here. But we're going to wipe through it, I think we're giving ourselves a good shot. We'll probably need to heal up by the time we've battled everyone. Oh, the poison gas. We were doing so well for not being poisoned for so many episodes, and we've got another poison. But anyway, it is what it is. I've got a couple of wee things I want to speak about in this episode. One of which is I've actually decided to relive my childhood, and by doing that, I used to watch a TV program that used to be on, like, do you know what? I can't remember if it was like Jetix or something like that. It was called. And it was called Galactic Football. And if you're roughly around about my age and you grew up probably in like the UK, I'd imagine. I think it was maybe on like Jetix or do you know, I can't remember what the name of the channels used to be, but it was something like that along those lines. Is fighting super effective against Psychic? Let's have a go. Let's see if it is. I don't know if it is actually. Nope. It's weak. Must be the other way around. Let's just switch out then. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but it's basically Galactic Football. It's like an animated kids TV series, and do you know what? I ran out of things to watch. I've watched so much stuff. I just wanted to watch something, and it came up on. I can't even remember what I was doing. I was scrolling through like YouTube, and it came up like the first season. I don't even know how many seasons there are, so I just quickly searched it. Started watching the first season over the start of the week last week, and I've already finished the first season. Do you know what? It's quite good. I've seen every episode. Like, I've watched the full first season probably when I was a child, so I knew exactly what was happening in every episode. But it was just like, do you know, like one of those throwback sort of things. I really enjoyed watching it. Let's just switch out to Coco. We'll try and spread the XP between those two. Coco, maybe just try and get to like level 30 and then maybe evolve it. It's not like I said, I think I can just evolve Coco straight away, but do you know, I want to actually use Coco. I don't want to just like evolve and then that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like capture and evolve. I want to get a feel for using executes. So it's probably not going to be the best to come up against the Hypno. Let's go for the Leech Seed. I think the Leech Seed is going to really help us in this gym, especially when it comes to using Coco. I don't think Coco's got much to offer. It's probably the correct way to put it. We'll use Leech Seed. We'll throw in maybe a Paralyze. 38, that's a lot of levels above us. In fact, let's just switch out. I don't fancy that whatsoever. Let's send in Zippo. Zippo can just flamethrower its way right through it, as long as we don't get hit with anything too drastic like a Hypnosis. I mean, that's pretty strong. That's done like about a third of the damage to Zippo. So, like I was saying, do you know, it's just, it is exactly what it is. It's football. It's like an animated kids TV series, and I remember watching it as a child, and it just sort of had the throwbacks, just playing it, watching it, and it's really good. Like, if you haven't seen it, and you're into like animes and things like that, obviously it is aimed towards kids, but it's quite, like, a lot of things are quite ridiculous in it, to be honest, like watching it back now. But do you know what? It puts a big smile on my face watching it. It's hilarious, and you've got to love Micro Ice. He's one of the characters in it. Like, imagine naming your child Micro Ice. He's one of the main characters in it. Obviously, he's one of the footballers, and do you know what? He's probably the one I sympathised the most with. Like when I was younger, you know, you always like watch stuff and you sympathise with people. He was definitely the one that I sympathised with the most. I don't even know why. If you want to watch it, you can probably figure out why. Let's switch out. We will send in Pain for this one, and we'll use Bite, since we've got the poison on Nagato. I was hopefully going to get Nagato up a good few levels, but I don't fancy running back just for a case of one bite, one poison. I don't even know if we've got any antidotes. But I'll definitely, before we take on the gym leader, we'll definitely be stocking up on some stuff. It's not something that I want to kind of do, is to go in there. Oh god, I've done a lot to us. I forgot poison psychic. It's alright having bite on a Pokemon, but when you're coming up against psychic and you're a poison type, it's maybe not the best. I never really thought that through, but we still managed to wipe it out anyway. Another drowsy. Let's send in. Do you know what? We'll keep paying in. I don't fancy doing the switch out. I can't believe we're already 5 minutes in. That's mad. I've only spoke about one of the things on my list, so I'll crack on with the next thing. The last episode, you probably noticed that I was a wee bit down. Do you know? On the day of my filming, it was the day that we got the announcement that we weren't going to be getting the unit. I mean, it's not completely off the table. It's just that it's not going to be happening anytime soon. With lockdown and things like that, I don't have the sort of money sitting in my bank. I wish I did. Honestly, I wish I did. Banks aren't doing any loans or anything like that, so we're having a bit of a nightmare with that side of things. So, do you know what? I was a wee bit down. I probably shouldn't have filmed or recorded, but I've done it anyway. I was actually really tired as well. I'd been busy that whole day, and then to come in and obviously have that information or that news really didn't help. But we got there in the end. So for the time being, it's no unit. So there's no post videos going to be coming anytime soon, and it's going to completely increase my viewership putting out the first video back on the channel for the Porsche. Obviously, if you've came over from the Obsessive Car Guys channel and you're watching this and you're going, this guy used to work on cars and now he's playing games, like, this is to bide time. Honestly, I don't have much more to do, and I want to keep putting content out. And plus, I feel like I'm getting to know, like, well, I'm not getting to know you, but you're getting to know me, what goes on in my brain, and like, exactly how I think. So I feel like you still got to have that engagement. I can't just like leave the channel, just patch it for a couple of months and come back. I'm not one of those sort of people. I'd rather just put out content, and do you know what? It's something I really enjoy doing, is playing Pokemon. If you can't tell, I'm really loving this series. Do you know what? It's so fun to do. It's making me relive a lot of things. I'm going to help menu. I keep doing that. I used to do that a lot when I was a child. Like, I wish you could like go into the settings and turn off like your triggers to like stop that. Is that what you would say? Do you know what? I probably could say, because we're playing on an emulator. I could probably just put it to like one of the keys on my keyboard, and then obviously I play with a gaming controller, so it's no. It probably wouldn't affect me. Do you know what? That's a good idea. I've just thought about that. I might do that. Stop us going into the help menu every episode, it feels like right now. It's just my fingers. I'm just so like eager to click buttons and things like that. So I know how to work this. There's this whole gym. If you haven't been in here before, it's all like clear. Like, say those wee squares that we're standing on, like some of them are actual walls, but they're like invisible walls. So there is actually a set route that you have to go. The first trainer that we battled, we didn't actually have to battle him. I think we don't even need to battle the second trainer we just battled there, but I thought, let's get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure you can avoid some of the trainers along this way. I'm pretty sure it's the first two you can avoid. But I like to get the XP, straight it out. Look, there's Coco already. I'm going to grow up a level. Let's say send in Zippo. I really don't fancy getting poisoned off an Arbok. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Ah, it's a bite, that's fine. We can take a bite, and then we'll just hit the flamethrower. It's a bit overkill for an Arbok, innit? Just take a flamethrower. That should be wiping that out. Oh my god, didn't wipe it out. Am I going to get the poison sting? Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Yes. I thought we had it in the bag. We didn't get it. Oh god, I can't believe we're already like 8.5 minutes into this, and we've only on the third Pokemon. Let's send in Gamakichi. Sandshrew, we should be able to take that out with a couple of surfs. Is it Sandshrew? Sandslash, being a ground type. So, do you know what? That leads me on to where the channel's gone. Like, speaking about not getting the unit, where the channel's gone. I'm going to be putting up a wee bit more A45 stuff at the weekends. It's just, do you know what it is? It's money and the weather. I'm actually currently looking to get a dog, so money's a wee bit tighter now. You know what it's like, you have to save, especially when you want a dog that's not a cheap dog. So do you know what? Me and Rachel are just like saving all our pennies right now. It has got to be done. We both wanted a new dog, not a new dog, like a second dog, just to give wee Gus a pal. It's got to be done. We've just got to bear with it. Do you know what? Let's go with the confusion. Let's send in a Leech Seed. I mean, that's only what, like 6 levels above us. Hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully we don't get the poison straight off the bat, which we did. Of course we did, guys. It's me, it's my luck, isn't it? At least though the poison probably won't do as much damage, and the leech seeds will maybe bring in some of that health back. As you can probably see, do you know what? That's probably going to even out, I'd imagine. We'll throw a paralyze on this, and do you know what? We'll probably battle this trainer, and that'll be it for this episode. I can't believe it. We're going to be spending 2 episodes in this gym. In the next episode, we will definitely get the gym leader battled and wiped out, hopefully. 49, back up to 59. That's fine. We're getting 10 out of that. And let's just start sending the confusions. We've got ourselves all set up pretty nice. I'll probably end up switching out after this one. Oh, Screech. Don't lower my defense too much. I don't want to get hit with a bite and then... Oh, do you know what? Is our what got bite? That could probably wipe us out, I reckon. I reckon one bite and we'd be done for. Do you know what? We'll risk it. We'll risk it. I think we'll maybe be able to pass it off. Oh! Oh, at least it's a poison sting. That's fantastic. Oh, was that a poison sting? And it's wiped us out. I can't believe that. What happened there? Was that a poison sting that just hit us with? I'll need to look back in the footage. I can't believe we just died for that. Double kick. We'll take that. We'll wipe it out. Jet will get some XP there. Oh, not ideal. Can't believe that just happened. Have we got any more? That's fine. Tamar Edgar. So, I don't even get to talk about the channel projections and what I want to do with it, but I was going to go into a wee bit of detail, but we'll cover that in the next episode. If you like this episode, if you want to give us a wee like and subscribe, and if you're watching us through Facebook, a wee like and a follow, that would be fantastic. It's episode 40, come on. You've got to do it for it. Do it for the boys. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.